Hi everybody, this is Erica, and today I thought I'd talk about a kind of a starter kit for someone who is like very new to skincare, has never really had a skincare regimen, and doesn't really know where to start. So if anything, we're almost overloaded with information on skincare now. It has become a huge industry, and there are so many things out there that we can choose from. And so I just kind of wanted to go really back to basics and just give someone like a very palatable skincare regimen that they can start with. Think of the day as protecting your skin. Think of the night as repairing your skin. So in the day, I would recommend wearing a good broad spectrum SPF of at least 30, SPF factor. So I personally look for products that have a high PA rating. So PA++++ means it has a very high UVA rating, and those are the aging rays. But you want to be protecting your skin, of course, from burns as well, which you're not as likely to get now that we're entering into the colder months and things like that. But you want to have something that is protecting yourself from the aging rays. Like, for instance, I saw a SPF product that was 50, but it had 0 UVA protection. So you want broad spectrum. You want to see broad spectrum on the label. You want something also that's going to be cosmetically elegant that you like using. So the best SPF is the one that you're going to use every single day. So if you don't like it, you don't like the feel of it, you don't like the look of it, whatever, you're not going to use it. And that's basically going to affect, your skincare program. So invest in one that is something that you're going to want to use every single day. My favorite is the In Beauty SPF for I like that it has SPF for dark skin, it has SPF for light skin, but it's crucial to find something that you really like. The other thing is to use a vitamin C product, and I like ascorbic acid because it's the most studied vitamin C, and it has the most research and data behind it that it's effective. So ascorbic acid can basically do things like protect your skin from free radicals. It can boost collagen synthesis. It's basically like, think of it as like kind of a shield from all the environmental elements that we have going on. So it also can boost the SPF, basically how well the SPF works on your face. So vitamin C SPF every single day on your face, neck, ears, hands. If you don't know what a quarter teaspoon looks like, you're going to be wanting to use a quarter teaspoon on your face and neck. If you don't know what it looks like, measure it out in an actual teaspoon, and you're going to see it's a lot more than you think it is. Don't count on SPF in your makeup. We don't apply enough makeup to our face to get to the SPF factor that is on the bottle. So it's a little bit of a kind of a eye roller when people say, "Oh yeah, it's in my makeup, I'm fine." It's not. I don't know why brands put SPF in their makeup, because you really shouldn't count on it for your SPF protection. Think of it as added protection. Don't think of it as your sole protection. At night, I'd recommend using a retinol cream, starting out very low dose, and then basically moving up as you basically acclimate to it. So I don't recommend someone who has not been on retinoids to start off with tretinoin, even the lowest dosage, because tretinoin is so strong it can cause a lot of irritation to the skin. It can affect the skin barrier, things like that. So you want to kind of gently like acclimate your skin to retinoids. So like CeraVe has like a resurfacing, I think it's the resurfacing retinol product or whatever, very low dose, and it's just a good starter retinol because it's not too potent. Drugstore ones, there's also one by Neutrogena. I used Rock for many years, and then I think like Olay has some retinol products, but most skincare lines now do carry retinol. Not all retinols are created the same. I mean, my mother has bought really cheap retinols at like Marshalls, and I don't really know that they're going to do anything. So what I did was I got her, after she had been on retinol for a about 6 months, I got her retinaldehyde product by Naturium that is 0.5%, and she just kind of is slowly working her way up. And she's 8 years old, started her skincare routine around that age, and she said that she's seen a difference in her skin. So slowly introduce retinol into your skin. Look for any signs of irritation, things like that. You can mitigate those signs of irritation by using, you know, very emollient, kind of like petrolatum-based products. Use a good moisturizer. I actually, you don't have to use a face moisturizer on your face. I use CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion with urea on my face, and it's fine. It doesn't, there's nothing, it's your skin is your skin, and it's hydrating. And then I also use a peptide moisturizer as well. But just, you know, keep it simple, stupid in the beginning. Slowly work your way up. Once you have gotten through that 6-month mark and you know that you are consistent with your sunscreen, your vitamin C, and your retinol, you can slowly work your way up. So I would recommend then going up to retinaldehyde, which is one conversion process away from retinoic acid, and, you know, then introducing that into your regimen. It's more potent than retinol, more effective and it's better in the sense that you don't have to deal with like a monthly, you know, getting a monthly prescription from your doctor and standing in line at the pharmacy. You can just buy it over the counter, and it doesn't have to be expensive. I've seen retinaldehyde products close to $50 at the drugstore. The Ordinary makes one for like $14 or $15. That's 0.2%, so that's pretty potent. So slowly work your way up into a stronger retinol once you've gotten through 6 months on just plain retinol. And again, be really consistent with your sunscreen. So retinoids basically are doing things like sloughing off the dead skin cells in the stratum corneum, which is going to make you more photosensitive. So basically you don't have that extra layer of protection that dead skin kind of provides, and your skin is basically more bare and exposed to the sun. So sunscreen is crucial while you're using retinoids. I definitely recommend anyone who's on a retinoid to be really careful about SPF. And then if you want to go on to tretinoin, you can get it from your prescriber. There are a number of subscription, services out there now that are use healthcare providers to prescribe tretinoin, and I use agency's tretinoin product, and I'm pretty happy with it. I actually use the 0.13% tretinoin, and it has like 3 helper ingredients like niacinamide, azelaic acid, and I forgot what the third one was. But those are, you know, now I've worked my way up. But I was almost 20 years into retinol before I switched over to tretinoin, and I started on 0.25% and have now worked my way up over the last 4 years to 0.13%. So, and then I also want to talk a little bit about kind of the holistic side of skincare. So skincare is definitely, it goes beyond just the topicals you're putting on your face. Eat as well balanced a diet as you can. Keep out the junk. Keep out the fillers, preservatives. Just basically anything that doesn't seem like you can kind of pick it up off the ground and eat it. That kind of a thing. So if you want to get more vitamin A into your diet, eat orange vegetables, a lot of orange vegetables. I wouldn't recommend taking a vitamin A supplement because it's a fat-soluble vitamin. So you can overdose on it. It can be dangerous. So get your vitamin A through your food. Just basically eat the rainbow, and get plenty of protein into your skin as well. Plenty of protein into your body as well. And just eat as well balanced and clean as you can. And keep yourself hydrated. Drink a lot of water. If you eat fatty fish like salmon, things like that, sardines, walnuts, you can get, you know, good healthy fats from avocados and things like that, and just kind of moisturize your skin from the inside out. So those are just kind of the starter points that I would give to anyone who is just kind of embarking on a skincare journey. And these are the things that I did, and they took me close to 50 years to figure it out. But thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.